with my first entry for the 1200 subscriber challenge giveaway I am hosting. I'm going to have 3 winners, and I'm giving away an assortment of handmade flowers from my stash. Each of my 3 winners will also receive a $25 gift card, an e-gift card to your choice. So how can you enter? I'm asking for you to send me 2 layered embellishments using Maggie Holmes paper or Maggie Holmes inspired or embellishment. If you don't have Maggie Holmes paper, just use something that kind of looks like the way that a lot of the crafters do Maggie Holmes embellishments, if that makes sense, because I have had a couple people say they don't have any Maggie Holmes paper, but they would like to participate, so that's perfectly fine. The embellishments should have at least 4 layers, and I'd like it to have a little gold in there somewhere, like gold paper or maybe some twine or just a little bit of gold in there. The reason why I'm asking for these is I just need a little Maggie Holmes inspiration so I can start using some of the stuff that I have been hoarding for absolutely no reason whatsoever. What I'm planning on doing is taking the embellishments that I receive and kind of coming up with my own spin on them and creating some embellishments that are similar to them. I think I probably will do that in separate videos as I have time, but I really am hoping that this is going to help me be able to be more creative and just start crafting. Yesterday I sat in my craft room and I bought some new dies over the weekend, and I did manage to make this, but this is the only thing that I made. It is, let's see if I got the die set here. Yeah, I got it at the shop hop I went on. And let me see if this has a name on it. It's it's by Gina Marie, and it's a cloth top jar. But it's got cute cutouts for hearts and a cutout to put a little bow on the top, and then for the fabric top, this is supposed to be fabric. So I did manage to make one at this fabric at the Dollar Tree. So I cut out a top layer of acetate and put the hearts back there. They're just kind of floating in there and stitched all the way around the acetate. So it's stitched on there. Then I glued the fabric. Well, I glued the fabric onto the acetate first, and then I stitched around it and put this cute bow on here. I think it's cute. I really just don't feel inspired, and I really need some help in that department. I'm hoping that this is going to help. I've even wrote down some challenges yesterday that I had taken screenshots of. So there's 4 here. Kelly Lynn's Crafts. She's having a road to 2,000 followers. She's asking for a Memdex or embellishment. So I'm thinking maybe I can make something with my inspiration I get for this. Celery, sorry if I'm not pronouncing this right. Celerican. She's having a 100 subby challenge. She's asking for a Memdex or Trinket box. Then leave it to Lisa Crafts. It's going to be her 40th birthday, and she's also having a 1,000 subscriber challenge giveaway. I don't have the date written down, but I think it was the end of August. And then Brooke B. Northway Designs is also having a 1,000 subscriber challenge giveaway. She's also asking for, let's see, an ATC card. She's trying to build her die stash, so she's looking for you to send her either a new or used die that you don't use anymore, and or maybe it's both, a small trinket box. So that's also due by August 31st. For Brooke, I think she said there is a wish list in the description box of her announcement video. So I'm going to do my best. These are all due by the end of August, I believe. That should keep me busy for a little while. I just want to try to get motivated to actually do all of these. I just thought I would share that because it's really part of what I'm trying to do. I have not had any Crafty Mojo for the longest time. Every now and then I get bursts and I do a swap and I do great, but then I'll come in here and sit down and just nothing happens. Anyway, back to the challenge. This is due to me by Monday, September 1st. So I will announce the winner on Saturday, September 6th, just in case I get any late entries during that week. You'll have a day, well, let's say I'll announce the winner in the morning of Saturday, September 6th. And I'll need to hear back from my winners no later than September 7th by noon. Okay, let me show you what I am giving away. The $25 gift card. I went ahead and put the flowers in these containers. This is the one from Hobby Lobby. It's got some iridescent look to it. This is one of them. I gave each of the 3 containers a pack of my larger handmade layered flowers. That's right on top there. I'm undecided if I'm going to decorate this or maybe put a dangle or something. Here's the back. It's loaded with flowers. There's lots of flowers in there. It's amazing how much you can fit in there. And then the second one is this one. I tried to put a little of everything in each of them. If there is a small pack flowers, I just left them whole. Those are kind of hard to separate sometimes. And then the last one is this one. Everybody will get tons of poinsettias, some rolled flowers, just a lot of different things in there. Okay, there we go. And they're all the same, so I'm just going to randomly pick who I'm sending, who the winner is, and then I'll send them out. So I'm not done decorating them. I'll probably take this off and then maybe do something on here. I was going to Cricut this, but then I thought maybe whoever wins might want to reuse this container. So that is how those will come. And I just ordered some really cute pink boxes, so that will be what I will send those in. Okay, on to my first entry. This comes from Liana. It's a deal. Thank you, Liana, for participating. And she's added this cute butterfly on the back here. So let's see what she sent. I've opened it, but I have not peeked in here. Okay. Try to do this gently. Oh, that's so cute. All right. Oh, wow. All right. So first, here is her card. Totally cheering you on. Thank you, Liana. Love that butterfly. This little shaker card. That's cute. And let's see. Country Girl First Class. Okay, it says, "Hi, Julie. Hope you reach your goal and like my entry. Love, Liana. It's a deal." Thank you very much. I'm very excited. And she has sent a bag of beads. Let me, I wasn't expecting to have to pull out a dish, but I have a pile here. I love this little bag. It's got this cute bow on top. These are perfect for doing Maggie Holmes stuff. I can make little bead dangles out of these. Ooh, I like these purple ones. These are neat looking. They're like frosted. There's some stars in there. Little green beads. Excellent. Thank you so much for those. Now see, as I'm opening this, I have to keep in mind that I'm going to be recreating something with what she sent me. That's going to be in a different video. But I'm going to do my best to try to recreate something as soon as possible after I get someone's entry. All right, here is her little package. Oh, that's so pretty. I believe this is this garden party. I don't know my collections either very well. I need to get them all out and look at them again so I can reintroduce myself to all of the paper and stuff. Okay, this is so cute. Sorry, my lighting is a little gray today. She's added a little ruffle back here with yellow paper and a really pretty shimmery butterfly. I gotta put my glasses on. And a little rickrack, a puffy sticker that says smile. I do not have anything like this. I have some thickers. I guess I could do something like that. I'll have to look at my stash. And she's made a little pouch. All right. Let me get these out of here. Oh, they're so pretty. I did briefly watch her video. She made a little pocket pouch. Is that what you call it? And she's included some really pretty gemmy stickers. Thank you. And here is her little pouch. Very nice. That I can definitely reuse. I need to get some of these cute pink Velcro dots. Thank you. Now, let's look at her embellishments. She's made it using this easel. Very cute. This paper is shiny back here on the back side. She's used gold, shiny gold paper and layered up. So there's a postage stamp back there, and I love this gold trim here. I think I have some of that. So I collected that a couple years ago, and I've never used it, so I can get that out. And she's got like a stamp back there, and then she layered a tiny little rose on top of there and a bow on top. And she's added gemmy. Look at this cluster up here of this really pretty, is that one? My eyes cannot tell. Yeah, I think it might be one, like a little cluster. So sweet. I think I can do this. Is this a separate layer? Okay, so the flower is one layer and it's popped up on foam. Okay, and then there's a little word sentiment here. That's very pretty. Look, there's even room if you wanted to add a little dangle here. It punched a hole out there. Very sweet. I love to see them in person. Here's the other one. She made it very similar, just some different colors in there. I love these. Do not have anything like that, so I will have to improvise with that. I also do not have an easel, so I will use a different background die. I'm trying to think of what I have in my stash. I was going to use my embroidery hoop, so maybe I'll try something with that. These are beautiful. Thank you, Liana, again for sending these to me. And I'm very excited to work on recreating these. Well, that's my first entry. If you want to participate, I'll leave a link to the original video down in the description box, and you can let me know when you're ready to send something. I will send you my address. You can actually DM me on Instagram. jewels for 65. I'll put that information in the description box also. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. And I'll be back with my project share once I work on recreating this. Bye, everyone.